Good morning everyone and welcome to the 2025 Atlantic Senior Fours Tournament held here at the Konstantinobros Athena Beach Hotel in Paphos, Cyprus. Today is day 2 of the mixed fours competition and we're now at the knockouts phase with teams battling it out this morning to reach the quarter-final stage. The match we have for you this morning could be, as I say down under, a real ripper with Australia A taking on Australia B. And after the ease with which these two teams came through the round robin stage, you could say this is the Clash of the Titans and sure to be a cracking encounter. So if you could join me and John Bell for commentary. So good morning, John.
Good morning.
Lovely morning again, John.
Well, a little bit better, isn't it, here?
Yesterday with all
the
rain.
rain seems to have disappeared, thankfully.
Yeah, it's a little bit warmer. So should be a great morning's entertainment with all the Aussies on the same rink, on rink 13. Just so happened to draw, pulled them out against each other. So it should be a cracking morning of great bowling. These two teams were quite dominant yesterday in the round robin phase, both topping their groups with relative ease.
I think a little disappointed to be meeting each other, but that's the look of the random draw.
Yeah, look of the draw. So just run you through the teams. We'll try to differentiate the teams. One team's wearing caps, or the green caps, and the other team is not wearing caps. So for Australia A, we've got Claire Sanders as the lead. Scott Chamberlain is number 2. Lisa Featherby is at 3. And they're skipped by Chris Young. Chris, you'll see him in the yellow hat. And for Australia B, they're led by Tony Schiavello. Number 2 is Anne Miles. 3 is Terry Warder, and they're skipped by Beth Quinlan. And Australia A have got the blue stickers, and Australia A have got the blue stickers, and Australia B have got the red stickers. This is Anne Miles for Australia B. Could be confusing, John, with all the players wearing all the same kit, so we'll try to trying to make too many mistakes.
We can get confused enough without that.
So this is the mixed cup competition. We have 3 competitions: the mixed cup, the mixed plate, and the mixed bowl. The mixed cup was for those teams who finished top of their section in the round robin stage. So now we've got Lisa Featherby for Australia A, without a distinctive cap on today. She's close here. She's just going to slide past. So also playing on this green on this session, we have got Jersey B versus Scotland B. And we have got Scotland A against Ireland A, and Jersey D against Wales A. And on the other green we have Namibia A versus South Africa B, and Wales B versus South Africa A. Yep. Good leg there from Terry Warder. Lisa Featherby, Australia A is number 3. Green bathed in sunshine, John.
Yeah, much better today.
Yeah, it was very rainy yesterday, got cold in the evening, a lot of players with jumpers and coats on. So nice to see everyone in short sleeves and shorts. Most everybody, anyway.
I think it just been a bit late in the season, unfortunately, and we managed to catch the rain.
Yep.
Sunshine gone, but it's back again this morning, thankfully.
Yeah, it's lovely this morning.
Although some of the players were saying that the rain this week, it's dampened down the greens, and they're playing better for it.
Oh, right, okay. So it looks like it's 1 to Australia A as it currently stands. We've also got mixed plate games going on this morning on the other greens, where we'll find the Guernsey Island Wales team versus Spain B, Ireland B versus Canada A, England C versus Jersey A, England B against Cyprus C, and Switzerland Isle of Man team against England D. So were you surprised, John, that none of the England teams managed to top their relative sections?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not a single England team managed to top the section, which was something of a surprise. They're all competing in the mixed plate. So Beth Quinlan for Australia B, just wrecked by the short wood.
Australia, another selected side by their national association, obviously filled with players of supreme quality. CV second to none.
Yeah. Chris Young, the skip for Australia A, he plays for the Challenbar Club, bowling for over 40 years, represented Australia, state singles champion, so plenty of calibre and experience from Chris there.
Yeah, I watched quite a few of the Chris's rinks in the gents tournament, and they played really well. They were, I think, rather unfortunate not to get in the finish in the playoffs. The way they played, Chris was exceptional throughout the tournament, I thought.
Well, I think both their teams, John, were rather unlucky not to progress. I think they both finished third in the men's and the ladies. So that's made a difference. 4 shots for Australia A. So they take the early advantage. 4-0 after the first end.
Always important to get off with a good start.
Absolutely.
Helps to
especially when you're playing such a good team as Australia are. They're colleagues from down under. I was chatting to Chris Young this morning at breakfast, and he was saying bragging rights are firmly on the line today, as well as obviously a place in the quarter-final. He didn't seem too bothered that they were playing each other, really. So it was a bit of a shame that they're not meeting each other later in the tournament, but he wasn't really that bothered they were playing, just looking forward to the game.
That wasn't a lady's view that I talked to.
So in the adjoining rink, it looks like Scotland have taken an early 3-0 lead over Jersey, featuring 2 of the men's fours winners, Alan Glendinning and Stephen Lowther. So Claire Sanders just 5 or 6 feet short of the first. Tony Schiavone looking to just ease past her shot. Yep. Just travelled the length. So Claire Sanders for Australia A. She plays at the Yarrawonga Club. Victoria Pairs and Fours champion. Yeah, that's a great reply. Oh, just a tad unfortunate. Russ the Jack just run through a couple of feet. Tony Schiavone for Australia B. Yeah, he's coming well here, John. Yeah, 2 great opening balls from Tony.
Yeah, this is probably one of the better rinks, I think, and they're all favouring the ditch side of the rink, getting a good bend.
Yeah. So the winners of this match will progress to the quarter final, where they will meet Norfolk Island A. So Scott Chamberlain going with weight early, just missed the target. So Australia A, which is Chris Young's rink, they finished top of section 3 after beating Jersey C 24-5 and the Switzerland Canadian team 35-2. So 2 big wins for them yesterday. And Miles, yeah, just gone through a length. We're still 2 for Australia A. On rink 15, it's Scotland 1-0 ahead on Ireland. Yeah, Scott Chamberlain has decided to draw this time. Good effort, just didn't want to bend, John.
No. Well, the typical Australian bowls are typically a lot tighter than the UK bowls, obviously for obvious reasons. The greens are a lot quicker over there. But I think the balls they're playing with here are still the tighter lined ones.
Yeah, and Miles just struggling to reach a couple of yards. Lisa Featherby for Australia A. I was just about to say, no doubt we'll see her running at some points, and yep, there she goes. So that's running up and down the rink, does Lisa.
Yeah, she's represented Western Australia 100 times.
That's it, yeah.
Marvellous.
Good going, yeah. She plays for the Mosman Park Club. She's a retired farm management consultant and financial planner. So she's looking to... Oh, that's a very nice touch that was. Yep, she puts her hand up to apologise. So it's... So Lisa Featherby again. This looks like it's 1 to Australia B now. Wide line again. Oh, really a collision between bowls. The Scottish bowl. Yeah, that's off the rink. So Chris Young will pick it up, put it on the bank. So Terry Warder for Australia B. Just one down. Struggling to reach with that one. Terry Warder, he bowls for the Harbord Club, which is in Sydney. He's an accountant, so a man of money. He bowls with Aero Optima, size 3.5.
Everybody very jealous of Australia. They've got the best facilities, best greens, most money.
Best clubhouses.
They're beautiful.
Yep. So Chris Young for Australia A. Needs to pass the front one. It's not going to reach though. Beth Quinlan for Australia B. It's a bit tight. Just might get wrecked by the front one. Yep. Let's run on. Still one to Australia B.
Yeah, Chris Young just trying to sneak inside that last ball.
Just needs to bend. Just needs to bend. Ooh.
Almost perfect.
Looks like 2 to Australia B now. Marcus wants to come for yep. Marcus says 2 to red. That's 2 to Australia B. So Beth Quinlan trying to add a third. Just needs to bend now. And so Australia B hit back with a double. So Australia A lead Australia B 4-2. On rink 16. Looks like Jersey D are 3-0 ahead on Wales A. So they've decided to do the scoreboard now. It was failed to be done after the first end, but now it looks a correct score, 4-2 after 2 ends. Meanwhile, on rink 14, Jersey have pulled one back on Scotland. They now trail 3-1.
Yeah, good opener.
Yep. Again, Tony. Australia B. So Claire Sanders for Australia A. She's using Henselite XGs. Chris Young just clapping it in. Is it going to reach? Oh, it's very close. Good effort. On rink 15, it's Ireland of 2, Scotland 1. It's Ireland A against Scotland A. Obviously Scotland A featuring 2 more of the men's winners from Monday, Bobby Jess and Colin Peacock. So Tony Schiavello, not far off.
Yeah, Colin just scraped through last night against the English
England, yeah, that's very close.
rink. Both had the chances to win the game.
Claire Sanders for the 18. So we're back on the balcony, John, this morning.
Yes.
Get a good viewpoint from here, with the balls in front of us and the hills in the distance.
And the sunshine,
And the sunshine as well.
thankfully.
Yeah. We see Paphos FC in the distance. Our cameraman was quite happy that he only lost 2-0 at Juve last night. Said they performed well first 45 minutes. He was quite pleased with only a 2-0 defeat. Looks like the sun's just got a little bit brighter now. So Scott Chamberlain for Australia A with distinctive amber coloured balls. Miles, Australia B is number 2. And amber colour, John, not orange, because either set at home, people always say, oh, he's got the orange woods. But if you see them on the officially, they're amber coloured. So what difference amber and orange is? Not quite sure, but definitely amber.
Yeah, Scott's a member of the Broadbeach Club on the Gold Coast. Absolutely fantastic club. When,
One of the best in the world, John.
One of the best, yeah. Where they've had Commonwealth Games, World Championships, and centrepiece for their famous Open, which is one of the biggest competitions in the world now. The Open.
He's playing with Taylor SR, size 3. He's a retired Prince manager. He loves Aussie rules football and cricket, so he'll be especially liking the cricket at the moment. With Australia 2-0 up in the Ashes. Soon to be 5-0, I think, John.
Well,
where the English are playing.
England are not getting a chance to use the blockout cream much, are they?
Lisa running again down the green. Oh, she's put a black cap on. I didn't think she'd last long without a cap on. Just trying to make them wear just different caps, just so we could differentiate between the two. So Lisa looking to just get around that front two. She's done it, but needs to stop. Lucky.
Great try.
Currently it's 1 to Australia B. Trail 4-2 after 2 ends. So Terry Warder, Australia B, there's distinctive yellow and green woods. Struggling to reach. Yeah, good for weight, Charles Christ. To Anne Mile, to Lisa Featherby, sorry. Colin Peacock on ring 4. Oh, it's just fired and Jack's gone in the ditch. So Beth Quinlan now for Australia. To maybe have a second in for the BT. Well, the first bit looks good, but she's struggling to get back. Yeah, she's waving her arms.
It's made ground, that.
Yeah, just running a little, a couple of yards past. Didn't look too impressed with that one, shaking her head. So we've got 8 Australians on rink 13. We've also got an Australian on rink 16, Skippy for Jersey. Large and life character, John.
He's a character and also a president of Jersey.
So he's been enjoying himself last couple of weeks. We're hoping to go back with a medal of some colour for the Channel Islanders. So Chris Young is having a go at this head. He's got something. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey. Oh. We'll try and get out of the way of the flying woods. There's Scott Chamberlain with a nippy bit of footwork. So it looks like I think the jack might just have stayed in yet. Only just, John.
Chris has been very accurate with the, the drive shot throughout this tournament. In fact, very impressive.
That looks like 2 to Australia B, so I think it's been a bit unlucky there, John.
Yeah, good hit for nothing.
So there's only 1 down, now it's 2 down. So Beth Quinlan for Australia. Yep, she's throwing her arms up again, she's struggling to reach. Well, that's well short of that, John.
Yeah, poor effort that really. Big wide draw, plenty of room, but never easy when you're going. Virtually have to go outside the rink to get back. But
Nearly have to aim for the chairs and hopefully you bend back inside the chairs. But Chris is having a look.
yeah, Chris might get away with a tighter line with the the tighter balls.
But there's obviously a line in the forehand, John, as well. There's a big gap.
Yeah.
Just get through there. So on rig 15, Ireland are 3-1 ahead with 3 ends. So Chris needs to keep running from there.
Well, he's picked an
Swing in,
excellent
yeah.
line out.
Well bowled, Chris Young. Yeah, well bowled, Chris. That's the shot.
Outstanding,
Yeah.
outstanding draw in
2 great.
alien territory.
So they now take a 5-2 lead after 3 ends. I will say, on the Jersey Wales rink, John, they've still only got in the early stages of the 3rd end, so they're not exactly racing through the ends. They've only played 2 ends, so everybody else is on their 4th end. Taking it nice and easy on rink 16. Few people out watching this morning. Obviously these are all the best teams from the section games. These all finished top of their respective groups. We talked about Australia A earlier. Australia B, they were top of section 10. They beat Namibia B 28-6 and the Guernsey Irish Welsh combination 20 shots to 8. So 2 comfortable wins for Australia B there. This is Claire Sanders for the A team. You an A team fan, John? Remember the A team?
Oh yes, a long time
Baracus.
ago. Yes.
Used to be essential viewing on a Saturday night back in England in the 80s. Yeah, well bowled, Tony Schiavello. He praised me this morning for getting his name right the other day. So he'd probably luck rather than judgment.
I think I was talking to him in the bar, and I'm sure Tony said that over the years he's only missed one pennant game.
All right.
For some reason or
That's
other, but
very
he was very
impressive.
proud of that, and
Yeah, very impressive.
because it's their sort of league system, isn't it? The pennants,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
the state pennants, and
Yeah, they're really good quality, these Australia players. Tony's been bowling for 28 years. Yeah, it's going well again. He started the game really well, Tony. He's getting many of his balls close. So Scott Chamberlain for the A team. So on rig 14, Scotland are leading Jersey 3-2. That's Scotland B3, Jersey B2. Of course, there's a Scotsman on the Jersey team, Alex Stewart. He's lived on Jersey for 50 odd years, John, but he still sounds like a broad Scot. So he's not lost his accent. So Anne Miles for Australia B. Looking to add a third. She's close. Yeah, well bowled. Looks like 3 red. 3 for the B team. So Scott Chamberlain. Yeah, it looks like it's sort of controlled. Right, is he going to just stay on that line? It's just gone at the last. Looks like it's still 3 to the B team. You can see the marker getting the paddles out. Yep, she says it's 3. So Anne Mars looking to want a 4th. She's just a tad wide out there, struggling to come back. From ring 16, Jersey and Wales are still just on their 3rd end. Nice leisurely approach on that rink. It's currently 3-2 to Jersey. So Lisa Featherby for Australia A. If it holds that line, that's close. It's just going to go away now. Yeah. Good weight, John.
Yeah.
Mid on a length.
He doesn't like that one.
Yeah, he's running at that. Yeah, that's gone off the rink. Terry Warder, it's got another one to make up for it. So Lisa Featherby for Australia A.
Looks to be a better line.
It's just struggling to bend off there. It's trying. I think it's still 3 to Australia B. Yeah, it looks better from Terry Warder. He's struggling to get back. Just still 3 to Australia B, 3 to red.
Well, Chris is 3 down, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him have a little bit double at this. With he's very accurate with his drives.
So Jersey and Wales have finally finished M3. Not quite see the scoreboard at the moment. I think Wales won the 3rd end. Yep, you're right. John is going for it. He's not far away. Ooh, my second one out.
Well, that was a percentage shot. If you missed the jack, he certainly takes one of the shots away. So he's still got the option of that drive again.
Yeah. Australia B's still holding 2. So Beth Quinlan. That's a good effort. Good weight from Jack Eye. So I think Chris Young's about to go again, John.
Yeah.
Rubbing his hand on his shirt. Yep, he's going again. Not too far off. Ooh, just missed. So Australia B still holding 2. So I can Beth had a 3rd for Australia B. She's following him up the rink. It needs to run. If it runs, it's looking good. Now it needs to stop. That looks good. Yeah, we're bold. Yep, I think it's 3. Yep, 3 to Australia B.
Yeah, when you get the chance of adding another when no more balls to come, it's important you take that chance. Because they all add up at the end of the game.
So that makes it 5 apiece after 4 ends. See, now it's Jersey, Wales on week 16. It's 3-3 after 3 ends. And Scotland have moved 7-2 up on Jersey on rink 14. And Ireland are 4-1 ahead of Scotland on rink 15. Good start for Ireland, just restricting Scotland to just 1 shot in the first 4 ends. So if you're watching on the stream on YouTube, tell us where you're watching from, who you're supporting. Indian Nations playing this morning, all around the greens. Australian, Scots, Irish, Jersey, Welsh, just on this green. In Namibia, elsewhere, Canada, Spain, a few England teams. So this is the mixed cup for the teams that finish top of their sections. Tony Schiavello. It's not going to come back out from that, John, is it?
No.
Touch wide. Yeah, a bit of a scratchy end so far. Unlike Tony, he's been very close with his first 2 woods, previous few ends. So Claire Sanders for Australia B. Hate to say, John, but some black clouds have appeared.
Oh dear.
The shadows have disappeared from the green, but hopefully rain will hold off. Still nice and warm though.
We're just about 2 or 3 weeks too late, isn't it, for the catch the best weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Still nice. Much warmer than it is back in England though, John.
Oh, it is.
It wasn't drier though.
Oh.
It is now, but it wasn't yesterday and the day before and the day before. But nice fine day today.
It was between 0 and 3 in my beautiful Cumbria when we left.
Yeah, a bit chilly. So Scott Chamberlain for Australia A. Just needs to pull up. 4 feet, that's Chris Young. And Miles for Australia B, just nipped the line. It runs on, it could get second. No indication from the marker as yet. Scott Chamberlain's watching this intently. There's Amber Woods going at the green.
Yeah,
If he stops, it could be the shot.
Scott has represented Tasmania, Northern Territory and Queensland in his bowling career.
Very impressive. The marker says it's 2 to Australia A. Oh. Ooh, yeah, it's well bowled. Just run away, the ball. So Lisa Featherby, as usual, running up the green. I think she does more running than walking, John, as Lisa. Must be very fit.
Tires me out watching that.
looks like this is going to go close if he keeps running. Does he keep running? Has he got the legs? Not quite got. Well, it's. That could be a third, yep. 3 to Australia A comes to the marker. This is Terry Warder for the B team.
Still a good wide draw. Still available, just length required. Looks good.
He's running on. Yeah, that's well bowled, Terry. That's a shot. Yeah, Chris saying at least he needs to put 2 feet on a previous ball to get the shot. Australia B are holding. He likes it, just whether it stops. Ooh, it's close. Well, he fancies it, Christian fancies it for shot. So does the marker, 1 blue. Tony Schiavello's got his fingers out. I think he's quite convinced it's 1 to blue. So Beth Quinlan, the Australia B skip. Could be 1 down.
Well, it looks like an awfully tight line. Yeah. Trying to get through that port, direct to the jack, but...
That's swung away, that quick jump, off the rink. Stephen Lav of Scotland is fired on the next screen, has completely missed everything. So Chris Young looking to add a second. It needs to run from there. Yeah, just pulled up short.
Tremendous line.
Yep. So just looking at rink 14, that could be looks like a good end for Jersey.
I think she's missed the line again.
John. Yeah. She might lose the wood again. Could still be on, but it's not going to do anything out there. So Chris Young with weight. Now he's looking for that yellow ball. He's got it. Yeah,
wow.
Great ball again. What a ball that was. That could have left Australia blue several here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What a great ball, John, that was.
Absolutely. Classic example of taking your chance.
Yeah.
1 ball in there, stopping a count. Direct for it, but Chris is one of the best exponents of the drive here in Cyprus, as I've said before. Excellent.
Yeah, not just bowled in for a second one. Let's try and get rid of their theories and let's get a multiple count. So I think we've already taken 4 out. Measuring for a 5th. It's being the yellow one. I think that might be 5. Still measuring.
Yeah.
Still a really big end for Australia A. 5 apiece at the moment.
Again, another example of if you don't get balls in the head, that's what can happen. You pay the penalty.
Yeah. So I think we're measuring for a 6. Sure Lisa.
Well, wasted 2 balls there. Really pulled them across and.
Yeah, Beth Quinlan, the skip. She'll be disappointed with those 2.
presented Chris with a classic opportunity, which he
Yeah.
took,
Really
thankfully.
good. Yeah, one of the best drives of the whole tournament. I think that one was really, really good.
One ball target,
Absolutely, very accurate.
pretty impressive.
Yep. So now I see Jersey are taking a 5-3 lead over Wales on rink 16. I think Jersey on rink 14. That is Jersey B. Pulling it back to 7-4 behind against Scotland B. Oh, still measuring on rink 13. Now, what's the marker? So you got enough paddles in the pocket. Looks like 5, John.
Yeah,
Yep, 5 to Australia B. Sorry, to Australia A. That makes it 10-5 to Australia A. Some big scores, John. There's a 4, a 2, a 3, a 5.
Mhm.
You think there'd be sort of 1s and 2s, these sort of quality teams. Not big counts like this. It's already 15 shots scored in 5 ends. Oh, Claire Sanders was a bit keen there. She's ditched the jack. So go back to Tony Schiavello. So far we've had a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4 and a 5. So we do a 6 now on this end.
Something for everybody.
So on rink 15, so that's Scotland got a 3 on the 5th end. It's now 4 apiece after 5 ends. Just to recap, Ireland off, Jersey, sorry, off 5-3 up on Wales on rink 16. So all still to play for across all 4 rinks. Claire Sanders for Australia A. So Faye Anderson, she's supporting Beth and her team from back in Adelaide. Then we've got Mary Patton, she's watching from Victoria. It's where Claire and Anna are from. So welcome to you this morning in the feed from sort of overcast Paphos at the moment. But it's dry, that's the main thing, John.
I bet it's in glorious sunshine in Australia, though.
So just to update you on some scores, and this is in the mixed cup. South Africa B have had a great start against Namibia A, they're 9-0 ahead. And on rink 4, it's Wales B 3, South Africa A 3. Just watching Tony Schiavello's get the shot wood on the board. And in the plate on rink 2, England C 4, Jersey A 0. Rink 3, England A 2, Jersey C 3. Rink 5 is England B 4, Cyprus C 3. Just as what Scott Chamberlain's Amberwood, just trying to negotiate a path. Sticking out again, John, out there.
Yeah, just over the weight.
Rink 8, it's Ireland B 3, Canada A 3. And on rink 9, it's the Guernsey Ireland Wales combination 1, Spain B 4. And on rink 10, it's the Swiss Island Man combination 2, England D 4. Up to date with everything that's happening around the other greens.
Well, Scott just looking to work himself inside that short ball in the forehand. Looks to be on a good line this time.
Faye says it's 29 degrees, John, at 6:30 in the evening.
Oh,
Very nice.
Heaven.
So currently it's 2 red, that's 2 to Australia B. Currently trailing 10-5 after that great shot from Chris Young previous end, which gave the A team a 5 shots haul. Again, just don't want to come back, just put a bit of weight on, a couple of yards through. So Lisa Featherby, Australia A's number 3. A very narrow line there, John. Is he going to hold? Just gone
Nope.
away. So I'm not sure we're going to get the 6 that we need to complete the full house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots to 6 ends. Terry Warder, Australia B. Again, he's struggling to get back off that wide line. Just gone through a length. Well, it must be warm because Panicus has got his jacket off, John.
Oh, heck.
I've not seen him with his jacket off all week.
No.
So he's in his t-shirt and in his short sleeves, so it must be warm out here. Panicus is in his t-shirt. Yeah, it's nodding away. Well, just wrecked by the short wood. So Terry Warder for Australia B. Looks like he's on quite a good line if he avoids the short one. He has done. Yeah, very good. Beth just was in the way slightly, so it's a toucher. Just got to chalk out. Now that makes it 3 for Australia B. Looking to hit right back after dropping a 5.
Well, I don't think there's a retrieving draw available for Chris. We could see one of his missiles coming up the green again, I think.
I think I've seen more drives ahead in this game already than I've seen in the previous few matches I've watched. Not seen many. Yeah, he's going again. Ooh, yeah, but it's got one out. Not afraid to have a go, is he, John?
No, he isn't. I think I've made this point across the tournament that I thought at the start of the tournament there's too many teams being reluctant to be aggressive, and you definitely need that attacking ball. You can't just let the things go against you and just passively draw away. If the need's there, you should hit it.
Yeah.
Trying to disturb something.
Well, Beth nearly gave the shot away then. It's now only 1, it was 2, but she nearly knocked the Australia A wood in for shot. It's still on to the B team. Chris a bit more measured this time. Well, he needs to hold that line. He needs to hold it, but it's just going away now.
Well, I don't think that was the shot. I think he should have kept to his favourite drive.
So Beth Quinlan for Australia B. Not the greatest of 2 ends. Yeah, it's just sort of struggling at the moment to find a way into the match. It's 1 to Australia B. So that makes it Australia A 10, Australia B 6. After 6 ends. And on ring 14, it's now Scotland B 8, Jersey B 4, and on ring 15, it's Ireland A, I think that says 5, Scotland A 4. On rink 16, Jersey D against Wales A. Jersey have just won the last end. And they are 5-4 ahead. So things very close across all 4 rinks.
Yeah, we keep jealously referring to the beautiful sunshine of Australia, but it's one of the major factors why the greens are so good out there, because they're firm and they're dry, whereas our UK greens, because of the moisture we get for a lot of the
Moisture's one way
summer,
of describing
our
it, yeah.
greens are soft
Yeah.
and not as accurate because of that. But out there, I mean, some of the greens, they just water them once a week. They flood them on a Monday, and that does them for the rest of the week.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and they look all brown. They look as though
Yeah, they always look brown. Yeah.
but
yeah.
the grass is still there, very much alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always noticed that they always look brown. At least our greens look green. Theirs always look brown.
Oh, no,
Much better than our greens. Yeah.
with grouse nesting in some of them.
Yeah. So Tony Schiavello is second bowl of this 7th end, just running on the tab. Claire Sanders for Australia A.
We had a couple of messages from Yarrawonga the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, very good.
It's out in the bush in Victoria.
It sounds like it should be out in the bush, Yarrawonga. Hello, the chap's coming across. Whoa, well.
Well held.
Well, Leslie. Should be playing cricket, fielding like that.
Play for England.
Yeah. Yeah, she can't do any worse, John.
No, it's
was-
they're not having the happiest of times, are they?
Yeah, Lisa was very alert then. Nearly did herself a mischief. You're looking at rink 14. It looks like there's loads of really, really short woods now, because the jack's been now on the tee.
See, that ball held very well, didn't it?
Yeah.
It looked tight.
Yeah, if someone just turned up now to watch the game and had a look on 14, they'd be going, well, this lot have never bowled before. Look how short they all are. They're about 6-7 yards short, because the jack's been moved. So Anne Miles for Australia B, trying to find the gap. Oh, good effort.
Well,
So it's 1 to Australia A as it currently stands, leading 10-6 after 6 ends. Scott Chamberlain with his amber coloured woods.
we've got a bit of a lift there off the green.
Yeah, struggling to come back. Yeah, just gone past. Terry Warder for Australia A. He's taking a narrow line down that backhand. He's still struggling to get back. Yep, just going past the head, a couple of yards past. Yep, shakes his head as he collects his next ball from his teammate. So Lisa Featherby. held a hand out like she was too quick. It's not that quick. Still probably 4 or 5 feet past.
The line was good, but just too heavy.
So Terry Warder for Australia B. Sticking to that backhand line, looks a tad wider than he was last time, John. I think he'll struggle to get back there from there.
Weight required, but
Yeah, he just struggles to get back from that line. He knows. Just punched himself in the palm of his hand. Lisa Featherby for Australia for a second bowl.
just trying to slip past Scott's
Again.
orange ball.
He's going to struggle to get back from there. So Australia A are currently holding the shot. So ring 14, Scotland B against Jersey B. I think Scotland have just won the end, they've got the mat. Just trying to see what the score is. That looks like 9-4 to Scotland. So just approaching the halfway mark in these matches. Still all to play for.
Yeah, Beth just trying to work her way through the
Find a
front
gap.
balls.
I'm not sure what they measure now. Lisa's got the fingers out. Marker seems to suggest it's 1 to Australia B. 1 red.
Well, not an easy head for Chris.
So just the backhand draw.
Yeah, just trying to get through the gap would be
Yeah.
ideal.
It's not too far away. It's not too far away.
Oh, great.
Oh,
What a
very
great
lucky,
try.
Very
Yeah.
lucky. Let's just flick the jack on the way through.
Still shot to Australia A, I think, indicated there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think the marker said B previously, but it's Australia A. I think you're 1 up. So Beth Quinlan on the backhand.
I don't know whether that's...
She gets through that gap.
Look, it's holding.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, she could.
I think that's
Could be
Scott's.
unlucky.
That's
Could be
Scott's
unlucky.
ball, the
Yeah,
Australian A ball.
Handwork, yeah. Yeah, she's just unlucky there. Good effort. Chris has dropped his ball. He's going to have a look at the head. Marker signals 1 to Australia A.
Well, the safest play for Chris is to wide backhand draw. There's opposition balls in his way on the forehand, I think. I think he'll opt for the safer route.
Yeah, it's definitely going backhand.
Yes, he is.
Just, can he avoid that short wood? No.
Weight was good.
Yeah. So 1 to Australia A. They move 11s 6 ahead after 7 ends. Jersey D against Wales A. They've just finished their 6th end. Jersey were leading. See, Skippy has just stood in front of the scoreboard. Can't quite see what the score is. So, looks like another error with the jack from Australia A's lead, Claire Sanders. So Tony Schiavello just repositioning the mat. So just getting the scoreboard update on rink 16. Yep, Jersey have moved 6-4 ahead. That's Jersey D versus Wales A. Shouting for the umpire on rink 16, which is slowly making her way around with the tape measure. Oh, just check to see whether the jack's on the rink. Yep, says it is. So, this is Claire Sanders for Australia A. A team have an 11-6 lead against their B team after 7 ends. Well, I think it's just B team in name only. It's not inferior to the A team. So Tony Schiavello opens up for Australia B. Panicos has got his jacket back on. He must be feeling the cold. The sun's disappeared and it's getting overcast again. And once the temperature dips below 20, the Cypriots can't handle it. So Claire Sanders, could be the shot. He's just rolled in as well. That's maybe 18 inches away. 1 blue, says the marker. Panicus has just brought some homemade biscuits. So Scott Chamberlain for Australia A with his distinctive amber woods. Close, if he can just bend inside. Yep, that's well bowled. Yeah, well bowled, Scott Chamberlain.
Best draw of the morning. Well, Australia A still just have the edge on this game, I think. Would be fair to say.
Yeah. 5-shot lead after 7 ends. They're rather helped by those 2 big counts of 4 and 5. I think Scott's very wide here, John. He's not going to get back from there. Is he putting a deep ball in? His cover. Yep.
That's a very good play, that, because there's only one way the jack can go.
Yeah. Great positional ball from Scott Chamberlain. There's Anne Miles for Australia B. Just looking to approach this head with a tad more weight. It's not far off. If Beth can just move to the side. Oh, just missed the target. It's ended well.
Well, Chris asking for another tactical ball, just about a yard behind the jack. in case it just is tapped, as opposed to hit with ditch weight.
So on rink 14, Scotland B have moved 9-5 ahead of Jersey B.
Beth asking for just over the draw, just to tap that shot ball, release the jack. Well, weight was very good for what he wanted.
Yeah, so it just seems to be. He's sort of bowling too. It's too much land, John. The buds are just not getting back, are they?
Well,
It needs to be a bit tighter. So
the greens are to play the precise shots. It's not easy.
no. So Lisa Featherby. This is looking really good. Yeah, well bowled. It's a great ball from Lisa Featherby. That looks like 2 to Australia A. This could consolidate their lead. So Terry Warder. Well, this looks better. This looks very close if it holds that line. It needs to run. That's a good effort. I think it's just run out. Still looks like still 2 to Australia A. Just update you some more scores in the mixed cup. It's Namibia A3, South Africa B 15. And on rink 4 it's Wales B6, South Africa A6. And in the plate, on rink 2 it's England C6, Jersey A6. On rink 3 it's England A3, Jersey C5. Rink 5 is England B6, Cyprus C12. Very good from Cyprus at the moment. Rink 8 is Ireland B7, Canada A4. And on rink 9 it's Wales, Guernsey and Ireland 6, Spain B10. So Chris Young sticking one round the back, John, I think. Needs to hurry. Yep. Let's cover those. Sort of cover the 2 red ones.
I think he would have liked to have been just past that.
Yeah, just a touch deeper. Oh, Beth Quinlan for Australia B. Hasn't really made a mark on this match yet. No, she's looking close. Is he just going to run through the gap though? Oh, just got that gap. When the luck's not on your side, you find the gaps, John, don't you?
That's right.
Just to conclude the scores, on rink 10, the Swiss Isle of Man team 9, England D9. So we're all up to date. That's after 7 ends.
Well, just wasn't needed to be a bit further than that.
Yeah. Beth Quinlan.
Opting for a little bit more weight this
down
time.
the middle. She might find that gap again. Yep, she has. Lucky again. So 2 to Australia A. They're now leading 13-6 after 8 ends. Just starting to open a bit of a gap, John. 7 shots now.
They're holding their own.
So Australia B just need to just get some shots on the board. Don't want to let the 18 run away with it.
Just goes to show you how important that 5 was there. They had
Yeah.
one chance.
Yeah,
Chris
definitely.
took it with a brilliant takeout.
Yeah.
And, that's the difference in the game, basically.
So of the 2 skips, he's certainly getting the better of things between him and Beth.
Yeah.
Beth's not quite on the game at the moment. She was having fortune with the previous 2 balls, just missing the target. It's not really
Well,
having a massive effect on the game at the moment.
skips need to be the versatile creatures. They need, if there's an opportunity to make some shots, that's important to take it. And of course, when they get in trouble, it's their job to save.
Yep. So Claire Sanders just falling short for Australia A. Tony Schiavello with his yellow sleeves tucked under his green Australia shirt. It's just gone a length. Again, struggling to get back off that backhand line. So Claire Sanders for Australia A. Her team got a 13-6 advantage. Just get round a short wood.
No
She's
adjustment
short
from
again.
her first.
So Australia B have been given an opening. 2 short woods from Claire Sanders. Can Tony Schiavello take advantage? If he just get round them, he's going to get into him, John. He's going to no. Oh well.
You know,
Bit of deflection.
bowls is a simple game, you know, really. But the balls that you don't want to play are the short balls,
No.
because short balls are the scourge of the game, because they're absolutely useless, really.
Yeah.
Because not only do they block the way in, I mean, it's
Short balls and straight woods.
straight woods. Well, there's more and more of those being used now,
Yeah.
particularly indoor, but
Yeah.
too many outdoor and all, really.
Yeah.
But they also can be a disadvantage on our heavy greens, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, because they just won't get back or get round, you know. They
Yeah,
can't
that's
come
right,
get
yeah.
round the short balls.
Scott Chamberlain could be short of that last one. This is Anne Miles for Australia B. And she's just missed that line. Not quite reaching either. Starting to build a wall of woods in front of the jack. So Scott Chamberlain for the A team.
Now Scott looks to have a good line down there.
This is coming back nicely.
Needs to slip
Switching a little bit,
inside.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
yeah, Rob Old Scott Chamberlain.
One up for Broad Beach.
Yep, puts the 18 back in control of the end. So Australia B need to start making something happen soon. Yeah, light back on line, running through as well. So Lisa Featherby with a regular run up the green. Once she shoved the pen in the back of her cap. So again, stick this back on line. Not too far away with this one, John. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Excellent ball from Lisa
Very
Featherby.
good. Great line in.
Looks like 2 blue, 2 to Australia A. English viewers may remember Lisa from playing at Potters, the World Indoor Bowls Championship a few years ago, which reached the semi-final and also the semi-final of the mixed pairs in the women's match play. Well,
Oh,
it was lucky and then unlucky at the same time. It's Terry Warder for Australia B. Yeah, Lisa was the over 60s bowler of the year for 2 years in a row. 2023, 24, 24, 25 in Australia. So a very accomplished bowler is Lisa. Again, she's chasing this up the green. I'm surprised, John, in her interest, she hasn't put running. She's put walking the dog, cooking, gardening and veg growing, but not running. Thought she would be a runner in her spare time, because she's certainly done a lot of it in Cyprus. So Terry Ward of Australia B. Oh, he's just stepping back off the mat. The Scottish Leeds ball has just come into the rink. It's taking a very wide line. Now Terry's using weight. Is he going to get robbed by the short wood? There he is. Like I say, John, short woods, skirt of the game.
Yeah, absolutely correct.
We've got Vanessa watching from South Africa. So as you say that, the two South African teams on the other green are going very well at the moment.
Another great bowling nation, very competitive, South Africa.
Yeah, they've been very good.
Some great clubs down there, and they've produced some very good international class bowlers in the past.
Jerry Baker.
Jerry Baker, yeah, legend.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, the man
And back further than that, Dougie Watson and Bill Mosley.
All right.
Very, very good.
A bit before my time, that, John. Yeah, the women got to the final of the women's fours. Looked like they were going to get well beaten, but staged a late fight back and then lost by 3 after being 15-0 behind. But they're doing well today. They're currently 15-3 up on the Namibia A, that's the B team, and 6-6 against Wales B, that's the A team in the mixed cup. So they both finished top of their respective sections in the knockouts in the the round robin stage.
Well, Australia A have been quietly building a nice little nest of bowls up here. Well, that might have cut it down.
So Chris Young with his distinctive yellow hat. Australia A skip. What's around that front wood?
Well,
Oh, it's just rolled up. It's just rolled over. Not sure if that's in the council. The marker's not signalling anything.
no, difficult to tell. It could be one. Well,
So Beth, with some weight. That short wood though, John. Oh, that's helped. Oh. Again, it was.
still 2, I think. At least 2 to Australia A.
I think Lisa says 3. Yeah, 3 blue. That's 3 to Australia. But thought she was going to get lucky off that short wood. But now that stretches Australia A's lead to 16-6. After 9 ends, 10-shot lead, only 6 ends to go. Yeah, Australia B, John, have only picked up 1 shot in 5 ends. Struggling, aren't they?
Yes, they've been beaten in, and it's been one-way traffic at the moment.
On ring 14, Scotland B on 9-6 ahead of Jersey B. And on ring 15, it is Scotland A 8, Ireland A. No, sorry, it was the other way around. It's Scotland A 5, Ireland A 8. And on ring 16, it is 6 apiece between Jersey D and Wales A. So many A's, B's, C's and D teams, John. So I'm keeping track of who's who and who's where. So glad to report the sun shines out again. Shadows on the green. Black clouds have passed. Blue skies. Well, some clouds, but a lot of blue sky ahead now. Tony Schiavello needs to get this close. Oh, just running on a bit. It's gone a couple of yards. That seems a run and run, John, that one.
It did.
Didn't want to stop. There was a fire from Scotland on the adjacent rink.
That seems to run on as
Yeah,
well.
it has. Must be downhill there.
A bit of slippery bit there.
So Tony Schiavello really needs to get close to his second bowl. He's struggling to come back off that line again. Good way this time. That's the shot wood. We think.
I think this is the longest length they've played in this direction. They haven't coped with it very well at the moment. Time yet.
Scott Chamberlain. He needs to start slowing down now. Oh. Yeah, he's run 6 or 7 feet past.
Perfect line.
Yep. And Miles, Australia B's number 2. This looks like on a good road. This needs to run. Yeah, still 4 or 5 feet short.
Yeah. We haven't got a shot yet, really.
No, I think it's one of them force fields around the jack. It's not letting anything in within about 4 feet. Scott Chamberlain is Amber Woods trying to get the shot. Now is he going to hit the short wood or come past it? It's just come past.
No, that might be close to shot.
Yeah, still not
A good shot.
Still not
though.
very close, still a yard. So on Miles, lots of room to get in.
Yeah,
She started well.
Australia B really need to be starting to build some heads up. They need the shots.
And Australia A, they're giving them a chance this end, but they're not taking advantage. Again, it's pulled up short. Yeah, Beth doesn't look too happy with that one. Nearly 2 yards short. They're not doing the skip many favours. So Lisa Featherby for Australia A.
Still opting for trying to get a line just outside those short balls. He's pulled it across though.
Yeah, they're struggling in this end, John.
Yeah.
Nothing close yet. Oh, another drive on 14 by Scotland.
There'll be viewers at home saying the usual, well, I can do that.
So Terry Warder for Australia B, can he get in? Now this looks much better, John. Needs to run, needs to run, needs to run. Yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah, good draw.
So it's just 1 to Australia B according to the marker. So Lisa Featherby for Australia A. She's looking close. He needs to keep running. Just pulling up again.
What a road.
Yes. There's a few woods in the way now to negotiate. So Terry can just find another fire from the Scottish on ring 14. Oh, he's got it this time. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 woods on the bank of ring 14. Yeah, that's well bowled. Yeah, 2 good woods from Terry Warder. I think Australia B are holding 2. I think ring 14, there's more woods on the bank than there is on the actual green. 2 or 3 real weighty woods from the Scottish back end. I think
Aha, fireworks again.
Chris Young, he's got something. Ooh, yeah, second one out.
Yeah. A good result, really.
Yeah, just one for Australia A. I don't think they called it for the umpire on. They were calling for the umpire on rink 14, thinking the lady across the way was the umpire. She was stood right behind him all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
well, old Beth, she's got one in. Looks like, yeah, 2 comes to the market. Need to keep these 2 as well, otherwise there could be a rather large gap opening up. Chris is a bit wide out there, John.
I think he's a bit optimistic going out
Yeah.
there. Weight was good as well, really.
Yeah, it started to come back. So, Beth, can you add a third for Australia B and close this gap? Give yourselves half a chance for the last 5 ends. Well, she's started it. Just needs to avoid or even hit one of these woods. Yep. Yeah, she's not one in. So we think that's 3 to Australia B.
Yeah, they needed them.
Yeah, 2 good woods from Beth.
Yeah, good choice of shot. Just enough weight to promote their
Yeah.
own short balls.
So Australia A now leading Australia B 16-9 after 10 ends. On rink 14, looks like Scotland have moved 11-6 ahead. Looked like we were measuring, he brought 2 blue balls out, but he must just be moving them out of the way. So Scotland won that end. And on rink 14, Ireland leads Scotland 9-5. That's the 2 18s. And on rink 16, Wales A are leading Jersey D 8-6. They've only played 8 ends, and all the other 3 rinks have played 10 ends, so they're quite a way behind.
Well, Tony, the Australian B lead, has decided they'll go for the longer length, see if they can change their fortunes. They just haven't been catching that shorter
No.
3/4 length.
It's a good opener. This is Claire Sanders in reply. Yep, that's a good reply. Yep, that's got the shot. Tony Schiavello for Australia. Needs to stay on. Yep, stayed on. Claire Sanders, Australia A's lead.
Good line in.
Just pulled up short.
No.
Still 1 to the 18. And Miles for Australia B. Looking just to get the shot. She's not far off. Just reaches.
Oh, I don't know
Just
whether
a-
she's made it or
No,
not.
might just have pulled up. The marker suggests it's still 1 to Australia A. Currently holding a 7-shot lead. 5
Yes.
ends to play.
Scott keeping to this backhand in spite of that short ball. Obviously, they think it's the better side, better drawing side.
It's kept it on, that's okay back there. Yeah, I mean, to look at it from here, John, it looks like the forehand line is wide open.
Yeah.
They're all favouring the backhand.
This is probably one of the better rinks, actually, on the complex.
Yeah, fantastic complex here at the Constantinobros Hotel Resorts at Athena Beach Hotel. We're currently in the Athena Royal Beach Hotel, watching from the balcony. Also thanks to our sponsors Chase Buchanan and Ball Cyprus who are making this tournament happen. We're just reaching the final throws now, 2 weeks here on the west coast of Cyprus, overlooking the Mediterranean. Scott Chamberlain. Oh, he's gone on the forehand, John.
Yeah.
Good
He's
line.
a good line as
He's a
well
good
if he
line in,
runs.
just not quite reaching. Will that tempt anybody else to go on the forehand? Still one blue. It's one to Australia A.
Story of the game really has been a lot of short balls, and they've got to negotiate those and making their roads in very difficult.
Well, Terry's taking a narrower line. Yeah, it's not a bad effort there. Is that going to be second wood? Can't quite tell. Did the marker put one or?
I think it was a blue lollipop he put up.
Just one. I don't know if it was two. She put it up and down again in quick time. Australia is certainly holding the advantage. So Lisa Featherby again for Australia A. Rink 16. Wales and Jersey have just finished another end. So Wales are now 9-6 ahead after 9 ends. Well, Lisa's gone down the forehand, but she's
Just getting a little ride out there.
yes, she's coming at the end, but she's just short of pace again. Not sure as the previous end. She's dropped a couple.
You've just seen why
Short.
everybody's playing the other side now.
Yeah. So Terry Ward just been given some advice by his skip Beth Quinlan. So Terry, who finds that gap. Oh yeah, what a ball. Excellent ball from Terry. Just what Australia been in here. Yeah, one to Australia B. I think he's asking her to get the bowl out, John.
Precision attack. You can't see much of it.
No. Well, control weight from Lisa Featherby. Looks like she's not far away. Yeah, she got it. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
What a ball that was. Bang on target. Just as Chris wanted, get the ball out. She's done it.
That was some difficult shot. Played to perfection. Excellent. Beth trying to put that shot ball back again. Well, that was, I think, her own ball that she promoted, but I think our marker suggests that it's still shot to Australia A, I think. Chris, for former state singles champion, so just showing us why there.
Yeah, it was
Tremendous ball.
a bit of confusion there because when Lisa fired, her red ball went into the ditch, but I think Chris Young for some reason put it back on the rink, but now the markers told him to take it back off the rink, so I was just looking to see what happened, but yeah, all's good now. Yeah, good effort from Beth Quinlan. It looks like still 1 to Australia blue. Blue Australia A. So Chris Young for Australia A, looking to have a second. We could do well to get through there. I think he's just putting up short. It's like 1 to Australia A. Move them 17-9 ahead. Just 4 ends to play. Big gap, John. 8 shots at this stage of the game. Yeah, Australia B needs to pull out all the stops. Just looking across at rink 15. It's now Ireland A9, Scotland A6. On rink 16, it is Wales A9, Jersey D6. And on rink 14, Scotland against Jersey. The umpire's just checking to see whether the jack's still on the rink. It's taking some discussion. Yeah, they're still discussing it. There's a bit of an argument going on whether it's actually on or not. Yeah, they decided it's within the rink. So Scotland have got the mat, so they've obviously increased their lead. So Australia A 79 head, just 4 ends to play. Australia B really need to win this end if they are to get back in the match. Although Australia A have been quite dominant, John.
I think the score reflects the game, yeah. I think Australia A have just had the edge. Still possible though, 8 shots, 4 ends.
Yeah, I've seen South Africa 7 shots in one end. Claire Sanders just 2 yards through and 6 feet short, giving Tony Schiavello a chance to get in with his second. No, it's not far off, it just needs to bend. Yep, that's good. So 2 for Australia B. They need to win the end, John, but not just ones and twos. They need to be picking up a couple of threes now. So, Scott Chamberlain for Australia A. It's on a good line, just whether it bends, reaches, just pulling up. Yeah, nearly a yard. Good to Chris Young. So Anne Miles for Australia B. Should she get round the front wall? Yep, she has. Yep, that's the third. So, yep.
So far, so good.
This is a good end for the B team. They really need a good end as well to get themselves back into the match. So Scott Chamberlain, a Broadbeach player. Now if he holds that line, just running away now. Could be in for.
Certainly takes
close.
one out anyway.
Yeah, looks like it's only two now for Australia B. The marker might show us in a moment or two. So Anne Miles for Australia B again. Beth Quillen's urging it up the green. Yeah, it's a bit short. Can't be short this stage of the game. Yeah, a couple of yards short of the target.
These are with a chance to kill any chance of a comeback.
Yeah, Lisa Featherby for Australia A. Sitting in the area, just needs to keep running and bending. Well, could still be two to the B team. Terry Ward will be looking to get in here. Give his team a chance of closing this gap of currently 8 shots. Just needs to bend in that side. Lisa Featherby's red ball. Yeah, it's made it. Yes, well ball. Thinking that's 3 to the B team. Marcus just having a look.
Looks a very, very good line.
It looks just very good. Looks bang on the jack, this one. Yeah, just killing away, but that's shot wood.
Oh yeah, brilliant ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when it was needed.
Yeah, just what Australia B didn't need as well. You can just rest that ball out, Terry. Needs to at least get close.
And it's certainly tighter.
Just needs to run on. He's not far away, John. Now, can he make contact? Oh, he's just fallen away. Good effort. He gave it a chance.
Just half a ball tight.
Yeah, so Scotland look like they're maybe going to progress to the quarterfinals. They're 14-6 up on Jersey. On rink 14, Scotland B against Jersey B. And the other Jersey team, Jersey D, are trailing 11-6 to Wales A, rink 16. So it could be, at the moment, it could be double disappointment for Jersey. Still time. On rink 15, that's Ireland are 9-7 up on Scotland. That's Ireland A against Scotland A, and they played 12 ends. So looks like they're going to be finishing first. So Beth Quinlan needs to make something happen for the B team. Oh, she's not far away, Johnny, yet.
No.
If you keep bending, needs to bend. Oh, that's very unlucky. Oh, she couldn't have got much closer. Inches away from the
Yeah,
target.
well, Chris would be like to get another ball in the head.
Yeah,
He was weight perfect last time, just a ball wide.
Wasted no time in delivering that one. Yeah, it's
Well,
a couple of yards short from Chris. So Beth, you can just get rid of that red ball and stay in for a potential 4. Oh, she's giving it a chance again. We'll take the jack. Take the jack. Oh, even closer. When the luck's not with you.
almost an identical ball.
Yeah.
Great effort.
One to Australia 8, so they're now 18-9 ahead. Just 3 ends to play.
Task getting more difficult for
Yeah.
Australia B by the end.
They've only won 2 of the last 8 ends, so they really need to make something happen now. The front 2 needs to be getting close. Give the back end a chance. So I need to rein in 9 shots in 3 ends. They've had a couple of 3s, just need 3 in a row now.
Back to the short 3/4 length. They should be familiar with this by now.
Right, just some updates of scores from elsewhere. In the mixed cup for the teams finishing top of the section, this was Rink 1, South Africa B on 19-8 up on Namibia A, and South Africa A team are 11-11 with Wales B on Rink 4. That's after 11 ends. So Tony Schiavello, yeah, really needs to be a bit closer to give Australia B a chance. Claire Sanders fell short with her opener for the A team. And in the plate competition, England C are leading Jersey A 11-6. As you see, Claire Sanders' bowl looks like it's going to be shot. Yep, well bowled.
Great adjustment.
England A 7, Jersey C 8. Then we've got England B 8, Cyprus C 15. So looking good for the locals. Ireland B 17, Canada A 7. So Tony trying to just correct himself a little bit, just running past.
How's Botswana getting on?
Botswana don't play until this afternoon. They're in the mixed bowl. They're playing Canada B, the mixed bowl this afternoon, John. 1:30 start. So yeah, they're playing Canada B. They had a narrow defeat. We're just looking at the results from yesterday. There's so many results. Yeah,
Good to see them here, isn't it?
Yeah,
A small African nation.
They lost 12-10 to Jersey B and 23-12 to Canada A. But when you consider that one of their players didn't get into the country till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning at Larnaca, they only had another 2 hours journey, and they were playing at 9 o'clock. So I think they did pretty well. And they've not had a massive amount of practice, Botswana either, because they didn't play in the men's or women's, just arrived for the mixed. So see Sandra Bailey firing for Ireland. Ooh, she just missed the target. We've also got the Guernsey Ireland Wales combination. They're 7-16 behind to Spain B. As we watch Scott Chamberlain's Amberwood. Yeah, it's good around the back. So again, Australia B under serious pressure again.
That's a great ball by Scott. He's covered the spot in case the jack goes out the ring. Very, very good ball. Good thinking.
Yeah, his previous ball was right on the jack. We've also got the Swiss Isle of Man team 11, England D 14. They're after 12 ends. Yep, good effort. Yep, it's good from Anne Miles. That's 1 to Australia B.
Well, it looks the better shot on the open forehand.
It does now.
I think Chris was indicating to Lisa to play the backhand again, but we know they've been favouring that hand, but it does look a lot more open on the forehand.
Yep, sticking to that backhand is Lisa. This looks very close if you just hold that line. That's a great effort, that is. Yeah, really good effort. And Australia B are still holding one, according to the marker. Holding a padlet up in bright sunshine. Terry Warder needs to run on from there. I was trying. Well,
Yeah, that should
yeah,
do
that
it.
could be there. Yep, two red. Says the marker. So Lisa sticking to the backhand.
Well, she's a similar line to her first.
Well, she was chasing it, but she thinks it's going to be. Oh yeah. She was chasing it, then realised she was not going to come back. Yeah, it slaps her thigh, but she's not done too much wrong today, Lisa. So Terry Warder, now he's gone on the backhand now. You can add a third if you just get inside. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's just held off. Now, has that changed anything? Looks like he might have knocked Claire Sanders' opening ball a bit closer. Let's see if the marker puts any paddles up in the air. No. She has now 1 to Australia B. Needs to be scoring more than 1. That'll put them 8 behind with 2 ends to play. It's a tall order. Gets an Australia A team who've been playing very well.
Uh-huh.
Well, Chris using weight. Always missed the target. Interesting shot, John.
Yeah, going for the short ball. Obviously thinks that's the easier shot than drawing the shot and how their head's lying.
So Beth Quinlan. Can she get another one close to the jack? She needs to. They could do with picking up at least 2 or 3 shots here. Give themselves a fighting chance.
Yeah, she's got that look. Oh, it's got that lift look.
Is it going to reach? She's waving it in. She's waving it.
See, that's why they've been avoiding that hand, you know. That was. It looks a good line, that.
Don't think there's any change. Now Chris just with the forehand draw this time. Now again, it's struggling to come back. It's coming back now. But I think the weight's just holding. Yeah, it's not enough weight. So Beth Quinlan takes the wood down the green. So have a look.
I think weight's the key down that side. I think you do get a little bit of turn in the end if you're just the right weight. If you're just over, then you're not looking at it.
So they're looking to see how they can get multiple counts at this end.
You certainly need more than one.
Yeah. Someone get a 3 or a 4. Just put some doubts in the mind of the A team as well.
Presumably this being a knockout, they don't necessarily have to play the last end, do they?
No, not if they're 9 shots ahead. They obviously the B team can't. I mean, there was a situation yesterday on their live stream where we had Jersey against Canada, and Jersey were 8 ahead on the 14th end. They got the 1 to move 9 ahead. Then they brought the umpire out to measure, which I thought was a bit unusual because they'd won the match by that stage. But then they played the next end as well. Fortunately for Canada, they dropped to 6 to make the scoreline look even more one-sided. But oh well, we come all this way. Nice to get another ending on this great facility. Great complex here in Paphos, Konstantinopros, Athena Beach Hotel, right by the Mediterranean.
Oh, everybody really impressed by the
facilities are great. Swimming
complex
pools,
and hospitality and brilliant.
marvellous. The food, wonderful food. Yeah, really, really nice setup. Great place to play bowls. As someone said to me yesterday, one of the greatest places in the world to play bowls. This. When you've got the weather like it is now, John, sunny.
Well, it's certainly a popular event because they've almost doubled the entry from that of 23.
Yeah.
Fantastic achievement for
Absolutely.
Bowl Cyprus.
Over 200 players here these last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice, friendly, convivial atmosphere. Everyone getting along with each other. Well, most people anyway.
Well, one of the smallest bowling nations in the world to put this on. It's really impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, Bowl Cyprus have done a fantastic job. I mean, you think there's only like 150 bowlers in Bowl Cyprus with the 3 clubs. To organise an event of this stature is incredible. So Beth, yeah, she's just trying to make something happen. Yeah, I mean, it takes lots of years of planning, and you know, all the countries from all around the world, so from North America, from Australasia, Africa, there's teams from Europe.
Yeah.
Tremendous organisation, and must be a bit of a logistical nightmare, but it's all gone really, really smoothly. Fantastic occasion.
Well, after the tournament finished in 23 in December, they started planning for this in January 24.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wanted blue. So they moved 19-9 ahead. 2 ends to play. Just a 10 shots needed in 2 ends, John.
No bother.
Yeah, 2 5s do nicely. So, with the Beatum only winning 2 of the last 9 ends, it's, well, incredibly tall order now, but who knows. Just got to win 2 shots on this end just to take it to a 15th end.
When you play and you're 8 down the last end, do you play it? Would you play it?
No.
No, we wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Because you don't want to drop more shots, do you, and make the scoreline even more one-sided. I think.
Well, I think.
Yeah, we've lost. We just I want to finish now. I want to
I don't
get
know.
off.
I don't know what the odds would be of getting an 8, but it's very high.
Yeah. I don't want to prolong the agony. So they're running a yard through, but it's shot good at the moment. Claire Saunders, Australia A's lead. She's dropped short, so it's given Tony Schiavello a chance for Australia B. Yes, he's given him a few chances to get in, John, last few ends, because he's been scratching around a little bit, Claire, the last few ends, but Tony's not really taking advantage. Again, like that, he's not taking advantage.
No.
It's no good. 2 yards back up the green. Beffa skips walked off the end of the rink. I think she can virtually see the writing on the wall now. So Australia A 19-9 ahead. Just looking across the other rinks, I think 14. Scotland B are now 17-6 up on Jersey B. And on rink 15, it's now Scotland A 10, Ireland A 9. And on rink 16, it looks like Wales A are 15-6 up on Jersey B. Just a shadow going on the Welsh score, but it looks like 15 from this viewpoint. So at the moment, it looks like Australia A and Scotland B and Wales A will all be progressing to the quarter-final. Just the Ireland and Scotland game is just in the balance.
Well, Scott finishing in a blaze of glory. 2 good balls.
Yeah, we're both Scott.
The Broadbeach cheers down under.
Yeah, message from Bernie McHugh saying, "Come on, sister. Good game, Claire and team." Maybe that's Claire Sanders' brother, all the way from Australia. Nice of you to join us. Yeah, Claire's team's doing very well. Yeah, that's well bowled. Well bowled from hand.
Barbecue out and Yarrawonga.
Yeah, if he was a betting man, you'd probably be putting away money on Australia A at the moment, but not getting very good odds though, so. So Terry Warder for Australia B needs to get one in. He's close. Yes, not bad there.
Absolutely brilliant ball.
Yeah, well bowled, Lisa Featherby. Yeah, huge problems now for Australia B. They're staring at a defeat now. Terry Ward, Australia's number 3, trying to get in. Needs to get close to this one. Now Beth stood right over the end, so we can't see what's. Well, it's not a bad effort. Yeah, it's quite good. But yeah, when you're 10 behind, John, you don't want to see the opposition stick their wood right on top of the jack like that, do you? Especially when you've got really nothing behind the head either.
Well, I'll be surprised if Chris doesn't put a one round the back.
Yeah.
Just in a good receiving position.
So looking at Ireland, Scotland, it looks like it's 10-10 after 14 ends. playing the last
He
end.
doesn't,
So
he doesn't need the shots, but that was a very good ball.
yeah, we'll bowl 2 for Australia A. Now Beth Quillen needs to do something, needs to reach at least. Needs to run on, just missed the line.
Just wasn't heavy enough with that line.
No. Well, they need at least 2 here, John, and can't really see how they're going to get 2 out of this.
Well, I think
Got
they,
really
think
nothing
they
behind the
need
head,
more
haven't
than
they?
that.
Yeah. Well, 2 to at least take it to a 15th end. Looks like Scotland have defeated Jersey after 14 ends because the gap's too big for Jersey to claw back. That was 17-6. So Scotland are through to the quarter-final. Scotland B. So Beth Quinlan, is this her last bowl of the match? Needs to bend from there. That's too wide now, that's it. Game
That's
over.
Shake hands time.
Yeah, Australia A have beaten Australia B. We think it's 21-9. Yep, so we're just going to turn our attentions to rink 15. Just get the final end of Ireland versus Scotland. It's 10 apiece, so basically whoever wins this end goes through to the quarter-final. This is Scotland A versus Ireland A. So Australia A are through to the quarter-final. So just see the last few balls of the Ireland-Scotland game. There's yep, so it's Scotland A versus Ireland A. Just 2 back-end players' balls to come, so crucial end. So 10-10, it's pretty much like a tie-break end. Whoever wins this end wins the match. So on rink 16, Jersey now trail, it looks like 6-17 to Wales A, Jersey D to Wales A. Can't quite see who's got the shot at the moment. Unfortunately, we've got no marker on rink 15, so there's no one to tell us who's who, but looking at the stickers, we think Scotland are... Got the blue stickers? There's Gary McCloy stood right in front of the scoreboard, so... So Lorraine Craig for Scotland. Now, judging by that wood, it suggests that Ireland are holding shot. Yep, Gary McCloy wants Sandra Bailey round the back. So, yep, suggests that Ireland are holding shot. So I've got 1 foot in the quarter-final. Sandra's chasing a distinctive pink woods down the green. Yeah, that's not far off Gary's foot as well. That's bang on that.
Asked for and got.
Yeah, virtually ball landed exactly where his foot was. So Lorraine Craig for Scotland, number 3.
She wasn't far away with her last ball. I don't know whether this will
just
get back either,
a
will
bit-
it?
Just the weight keeping her out.
Same ball.
Yeah. So I think Ireland are still holding shot. Not sure how many, but I think they definitely won.
Ireland are another country that actually selected their side as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're nearly from all from different clubs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah.
Looks like Ireland B have won 25-7 over the Canada A. So Gary McCloy for Ireland. Very wide out there, John. Right in the,
Yeah, I think
virtually in
he's-
the middle of rink 14. He stays on the back, which he's trying to do.
I think he's covering that side of the ring.
He stayed on.
I don't know
It's
whether he
gonna
can
be
get
close.
there. I don't know whether the jack can finish up there or not, but
I think that's still in.
whatever happens, Collins got to hit the shorter jack.
Cyprus C have defeated England B 21-8. Great win for Cypriots. So Colin Peacock, he's not far off. He's not far off. Oh, well bowled. Stayed with it as well, John.
Played. What a shot.
That's a great shot. Well bowled, Colin Peacock. That's going to be very difficult to beat. Well, the jack shot up into the air.
The Scots lads from the Marchmount Club in Dumfries.
Yeah, getting claps of appreciation all around. Now Ireland.
Well, that's just the sort of shot you want when you're
Yeah.
in trouble, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Look and see where the blue marker's gone. That's what's that, John? 18 inches. So he's got to draw within a foot of the ditch, even less than that. I don't know if the Sanders ball there. Maybe just touch that. Precision required. No pressure.
It'll be shot of the if he gets this, it's the shot of the tournament. If he draws a shot within a foot of the ditch,
Yeah.
it would be absolutely fantastic.
So Gary McCloy sets it going. That looks very heavy, John. Yeah. Yep, Scotland are through. Dramatic conclusion to the Scotland-Ireland game. But Scotland A have defeated Ireland A by 11 shots to 10. They will progress to this afternoon's quarter-finals. And it looks like Wales will be beating Jersey on rink 16. That's all from Cyprus this morning. If you join us this afternoon, where we've got the Cyprus C team playing England B at 1:30.